Hello, this is Mr. Hornsby 83 with a brand new Mr. Hornsby 83 anime topic, and I'm going to be talking about some anime news. Some of it's a little, like a few weeks old or a month old, I don't know. But some of it's kind of new. First off, I'm also going to be talking about Dragon Ball Super mostly for this video, but that's why I got the Z shirt on. First off, let me get to the big news that just happened last weekend with Ghost in the Shell getting a live action adaptation. Now, I kind of liked the movie. I thought it was pretty good. Do I like the anime better? Yes, I do. But the movie was not as bad as I've seen some critics give it a rating for. Talk about it's boring and blah blah blah. Well, you know, I got a few shout out for them critics I'm talking about later. But the box office flop, and it's probably because of bad reviews, but the night me and my family went and seen it, when the movie was over, the people that were in the audience were actually clapping at the end.
I like that.
So, if someone claps at the end of a movie, that doesn't mean it's a bad movie. I mean, it could have been worse. It could have been a Dragon Ball Evolution situation, which, oh god, I'm glad it wasn't, because I really love Ghost in the Shell. But, so, you know, I'll get back to this in a minute. Also, as of 2 weeks ago, One Piece is no longer on Toonami. I don't know why they decided to take it off of there. I was enjoying what they were doing with these last few arcs they had done. These arcs is what reeled me into liking the show, and I don't know if they're moving it to Disney XD or some other channel or whatnot. Maybe that new Disney XD anime situation, but I don't know. Or maybe they're just going to have it only on Crunchyroll, which I think is ridiculous, but that really sucks. I would usually record it on, you know, Saturday night before, because after Hunter x Hunter and all that, I'm tired. I'm ready to go to bed with, you know, 2 o'clock. Also, I just read on Anime News Network a couple days ago that after this arc of Naruto, that's the end of arc. That's the end of Naruto. I don't know if they meant the anime or the manga. Probably meant both, because they said this would be the final arc. Well, Naruto had a good run, and every anime / manga comes to an end eventually. I'm sure they'll bring Naruto back in a couple years, and I mean, look at the Dragon Ball situation when that manga ended, and when we got, you know, Super. What else? Oh yeah. Speaking of the Ghost in the Shell movie, right before the movie started, they gave us a little trailer, and I'm guessing it's only going to be on Crunchyroll. I'm guessing at first, but hopefully it makes its way to Toonami. But the new season of Attack on Titans is coming out. Can't wait to see that. I hope they do put it on Toonami, because I don't have a Crunchyroll account, because right now I got other things, other bills I have to pay for. So I can't really get Crunchyroll. I would love to have it, but you know. So hopefully it makes its way to Toonami. I'd like to see it. Even if it's next year, I don't care. I want to see it. Now I want to get to some stuff that really irritated me last Saturday, and I mentioned it on my Facebook Live of my playthrough of Mortal Kombat Trilogy, which was my third most popular video I've done on Facebook Live, and my, you know, highest viewed game playthrough I've done so far on it. So apparently Cartoon Network did it again, like they did, I believe it was 2011, with the crap about the April Fool stuff. We're thinking, I freaking recorded Samurai Jack because Infobar said Samurai Jack, but it wasn't Samurai Jack, because instead of showing Samurai Jack at 11 and showing Dragon Ball Super from 8, I don't even know if they showed it at 8, but I'll check that out this Saturday. Cartoon Network decided, oh, let's play a freaking Rick and Morty marathon all freaking day. Let's make people think they're tuning in to watch Super and Samurai Jack, and let's put one of our crappy freaking Adult Swim shows on. I get annoyed with that. And, you know, yeah, I'm not saying Rick and Morty's crappy. I know it's a pretty decent show, but that just really made me mad. And I think it's stupid that Cartoon Network does this crap. Stop doing it. You stupid idiots. You freaking just stop. That's why people don't watch your channel much anymore. Especially when you ruin freaking Teen Titans with garbage like Teen Titans Go. But, alright, so now to Dragon Ball Super in general. Now, right now, it's the Multiversal Tournament getting ready to start. And as that's getting ready to start, I want to talk about some predictions I got for this show. Now, it may be after this tournament. It may be, actually, they're predictions and theories, so maybe after this channel, or after this tournament, or whatnot. But my prediction is there's only two outcomes that they could do with the end of Super whenever that happens. I'm not sure when it will. Don't think it will be anytime soon, but either after Super's done, they just go and remake GT and make it better than the original GT. Or, now this one I think is more possible to happen than the GT remake, because it's supposed to be leading up right before, you know, he met Oob and all that. What if, when Universe, I think it's what, Universe 6 or 7 that Goku and all them are on and Beerus runs, what if Beerus goes behind Goku and all them's back and decides, you know what, this guy's too freaking dangerous, so you know what, I'm wishing I never woke up, I'm wishing I never had that dream about the Super Saiyan God, I'm wishing I never met Goku and all them, I want to take back all that, and, you know, the dragon grants his wish, because, you know, the Super Dragon is way stronger than Shenron, and he could probably do that. But I think that's what's going to be the outcome of Super. So that means it's going to go all the way back to when Goku was supposed to meet Beerus, but they never meet Beerus and Whis. Therefore, never becoming Super Saiyan Gods and all that, and getting God Ki, and, you know, putting planets in jeopardy. This might even fix Trunks' timeline, future Trunks' timeline as well. But, I don't know, I've seen a lot of people have theories and predictions about this, but I think this prediction, would probably be the best one to do it, because you can't say, oh, it was all a dream, because that would just be freaking awful. But, yeah, and you can't say GT was a dream, because it actually happened. So, this prediction, I think, would probably be the most possible outcome for the end of Super, and then Goku and them are still strong. Goku and Vegeta is still pretty strong, but they don't reach their God forms. But if they do go the route I talked about in the first option, which is remake a GT, they can implement the God stuff and all that. But I think it's going to be, you know, all that's going to be wished away by Beerus himself, because he'll realize what a threat Goku is the more powerful he becomes. So, yeah, I could see that possibly happening, or a possible GT remake, just making a better version of GT than what came out after Z. So, I don't know, I think that would be a pretty interesting theory. But, alright, now, not doing no shout-outs except for one tonight. That's an FU shout-out, which I'm getting ready to get to in a minute. But the reason why I'm not doing shout-outs is not because of the FU shout-out, because I got some announcements I want to make about the rest of April, what I have planned for the rest of April, and on YouTube and Facebook Live. So, first off, let me give an FU shout-out to Collider. You know why? Because I stopped watching Collider toward the end of last year. I got tired of the frickin' seemed like they were biased on some reviews and then they were unbiased on other reviews, or they were biased on reviews, and seemed like they were pretty much told to give stuff like this bad reviews. And yeah, I'm not saying, oh, John Campea was paid off by Marvel to give Marvel movies good reviews and they give DC movies bad reviews. But I'm starting to wonder about about Collider. But let me get to the main reason why I'm giving this an FU shout out. Part of it's because of the Ghost in the Shell review, but first off, they started a show last year called Collider Nightmares. I came back and started watching it around that time because I actually liked that show. It was the best show they had done. And just, I think a month ago, these douchebags say, oh, this show wasn't doing what we thought it was. Even though I had seen how many views that a lot of those Collider Nightmares were getting. It was far more entertaining than the freaking crap they put on. Their Jedi Council and Heroes, which freaking half those times they bore me to sleep half the time. Freaking with stupid. Yeah, I understand they're talking about comic books and all that, and superhero stuff. And then with Jedi Council, yeah, they're talking about Star Wars and that, Christian Harloff and all that, but they're freaking. I don't know. They're just. No. They just frustrate me with their crap. Oh, it wasn't doing what we expected it to do. Because, we want to, but they want to give more time to frickin' putting guys like Jeremy Johns on their frickin' channel and bullcrap. Or more time for their crappier shows like Heroes or Mailbag or whatnot. Shows I'm pretty sure, yeah, a lot of people probably watch, but, a lot of people watch Nightmares even though it wasn't doing the numbers they were wanting it to do. And, screw Collider. I'm done watching anything to do with Collider. They frickin' really screwed up things when they did the frickin'. And if I was Mark Riley, Clark Wolf and that, or even frickin' John Schnepp or Perry Nimrod, which they're all pretty much Collider company, probably butt kissers to that channel. They ain't gonna leave. But if I had a good show going on like Collider's Nightmares, and then it got pulled because they want to put some idiot like Jeremy Johns on their frickin' channel, then, I'd be like, F you, I'm leaving this frickin' channel. But no, and, I like some of Jeremy Johns' reviews, and there's some I don't like. But it's just stupid that y'all sit there and take Collider Nightmares off. Now to the review of Ghost in the Shell. The reason why this makes me the maddest is because they took two people that I guess look like they're Chinese or whatnot, or are Chinese, and they supposedly read the manga and watched the anime. I doubt they frickin' did. You ask frickin' Dennis, whatever his frickin' name is, Dennis, whatever his frickin' name is. I'm pretty sure people who watch Collider know who I'm talking about. Dennis Zane, yeah, that's the thing. Ask Dennis Zane if ask him about a scene from the original anime. I guarantee you he won't be able to tell you. Or ask him, how about we get Geekdom up there and have him ask them. But, and they're supposed to be fans. They're full of crap. I doubt either one of them watched it. And if they did, they weren't really fans, or they just didn't pay attention or whatnot, blah, blah, blah. Just like John Campea didn't like Power Rangers when it first came out. But he did say this movie was pretty good. But, and that's, them are the last two Collider videos I'm watching ever. And now I'm not freaking sitting there dogging on them just because they gave a movie I liked a bad review, because I'm not that type of person. I just think, the bull crap with the main reason why I'm mad is because of the Collider Nightmares getting taken off their freaking channel. I love that show. It was their best thing. But, they're like, oh no, we need to get that dummy Jeremy Johns on here. Or we gotta do more Schmoedowns, or blah, 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 blah. And, sometimes it gets me irritated because they claim they're fans of some of these old movies or whatnot. But I don't think they really are. They just freaking do what they do to probably make money off of talking about movies, which I'm pretty sure that's what they do. So, screw Collider. Alright, now on to my announcements. So, it is April, 4-year anniversary of me being on YouTube. I will have an anniversary video next week. Probably Sunday I'm going to review, because my son just got the Sid Justice figure. I'll probably do a review of that. And I'll probably compare it to the Elite one, like I did with the Sid and the Toy Biz one. You know, the Elite and the Toy Biz. Also, I got a 420 episode coming up, which I'll be talking about, you know, I'm not condoning it or anything. I'm going to be talking about rather if marijuana should be legalized or not. I will talk about my opinion on it. I will talk about the business strategy of it that might help our country get out of debt. Actually, that's something me and my wife were talking about a while back, though. But, I'll be talking about that. The week of that 420, I will probably do a live, probably doing one of the Friday movies or something. Still haven't got a chance to get in Cheech and Chong, so, I don't know. And, also, NFL draft coming up. You know, I'm going to be predicting and talking about the outcome of that, so you got that to look forward to. I guess that's about it. Tomorrow night, instead of just doing one, I'm going to do San Andreas and Vice City together for a Return to Paranormal of GTA San Andreas and Vice City. I'm going to be going to both of them. I would do 3, but I still haven't finished 3 yet. I'll probably have that finished by probably tomorrow when I start playing it. But if my controller works, the stick or whatnot. But that'll do it for this video. Please like this video, leave a comment, subscribe for more. Follow me on my Facebook fan page, Mr. Hornsby83 Topics. Follow me on Twitter at Mr. Hornsby83 if you agree. Oh yeah, if you want to get more of my videos, hit the notification bell. I don't know if they have it under my videos or not. I'm not sure. Pretty sure they do, but, you know, because they're doing that to notify people. But do you agree with my predictions on Dragon Ball Super? What they might do, you know, toward the end of the show? What were your thoughts on Ghost in the Shell? Do you hate it? Do you love it? If you hate it, that's fine and dandy. If you love it, that's fine and dandy as well. What else? Oh. And catch me on Facebook Live tomorrow night. Peace out.